Hey! Oh. Hey! Hello everybody and welcome back to Madables and welcome back to a RUSTAGE Friday! Oh, I always get excited about RUSTAGE Fridays. It's the start of the weekend. It's gonna bless your whole week, your whole life. You know, it's the power of the RUSTAGE. But he's got a Mob Psycho rap for us and let's just hop into it at this point. Hey, how's it going? Check out that thing. I greatly appreciate it. So this is, okay, with Mob Psycho featuring RUSTAGE, Zach B, and is that Chewiecatt? Is that Chewiecatt? I love that. That's adorable. I've never watched Mob Psycho, but I think I hear really good things about it. Right? Can you tell me? Because I've been interested to watch it and start a new anime soon because it's taken forever for these Chainsaw Man episodes. So let me know about the Mob Psycho in the comments below if you enjoyed or not. Otherwise, let's see what this is all about, huh? Do I need to be afraid? Is this a scary anime? Editor Nanaki.
I fade into the background in my own life. I don't feel sad, I guess, at least I know I don't cry. I can't read intentions and I find it hard to show mine. Maybe superhuman, but not super when I'm so blind. Always so ahead of me, and I can't even read the room. Talking in a melody when I can't even speak in tune. All I know is jealousy, and I just want to see the truth, cause no one ever taught me all the social rules and secret cues.
There's already a lot to this. There's already a lot. Oh my god, this is gonna take a little while to break this down, but this sounds like a RUSTAGE song. And not like out of context, like not like any of the songs are better than the other ones, but like of course like everybody has preferences to certain songs, but this sounds like a song that would be on his album necessarily. Does that make sense? It just like this tone and this like beat that he has, like it feels him, you know? It feels very creative and it feels very whimsical, I guess is the term that I want to use. What is this hair doing? Get back down there. All right, let's go back a little bit.
Read the room, talking in a melody when I can't even speak in tune. All I know is jealousy, and I just want to see the truth, cause no one ever taught me all the social rules and secret cues. Even when we're special, there's a part that's always missing. Wish that I could listen, knowing that my life is still unwritten, but I'm searching for a purpose and my reason for existing.
The hell? Okay, I don't know what that was about. Let's try this again.
That I could listen, knowing that my life is still unwritten, but I'm searching for a purpose and my reason for existence in a world that's full of liars that will dress it up as wisdom. I'm not perfect, but I know that I should never lose control. We're all just slaves to our emotions and the struggles that we hold, and I've been silencing my words. I don't want others getting hurt, but I keep feeling like I'm spilling out the cookie cutter mold. Another member of the mob, but also always sticking out. I keep the fire on the hob because I'll never simmer down.
I love this, but it makes it seem like it's like he's trying to find his place in the world, and he like doesn't want to like show too much, and he doesn't feel confident in himself, but like he's trying to he's overthinking and over-evaluating the world around him without knowing who himself is, and that's what it's coming off as, which I kind of love the idea of. That was me like 10 years ago, but then I found a stupid amount of confidence from nowhere for some reason.
Another member of the mob, but also always sticking out. I keep the fire on the hob because I'll never simmer down. I always felt like I was lost whilst others had it figured out, but now I know I'm not alone, so I don't ever need to live in doubt.
Yeah.
Take a breath and it's alright. We can fight in the darkest times.
Yeah. Cute.
Be yourself and it's alright. And your life is what you decide.
Yeah.
The light we hide can never fade. Given time, we'll find a way. And I don't know if this is all I'm worth, but I will be okay.
That is crazy. I'm sorry I paused it like right before he finished it, but that's a deep line. And I don't know if this is all I'm worth, but I will be okay. Yeah, like at the end of the day, everything is gonna be fine. And like you have to realize that nothing's like ever like that serious. I mean, there's some things that are like intense, but like at the end of the day, it's just like you're gonna move on, you're gonna go sleep, and it's gonna be a new day, and you get to start over again, and you get to just try to be better, try to work towards more things that you want to be and want to have, and it's just constantly just building on yourself, and it's just like you build your little Minecraft castle or your little Minecraft house, and that's who you are. It's a very like too simple of an analogy, but it's just like every day you can just work a little bit more, and you don't have to like put all that pressure onto yourself, kind of thing.
Okay, through the night I count the days. I'd rather die than lie awake.
Jesus.
And I don't know if I'll be happier, but I will be okay.
One day I'll open up, but for now I'll keep it internal. All up in my mind like they got me running in circles. Always stay inside of my shell like I was a turtle, just afraid of what's ahead. I'll be fine when I make the hurdles. When I socialize with others, I need a bit of rehearsal. What's even the point when I struggle at being verbal? The worst that it can hurt are from words I keep in my journal. I don't need another ear just to hear my heart turning purple. Wish this was forever, I wish we could be immortal. Talking with you's a different world, like I walk through a portal. And so it's in how you treat it, I'm staying true to my morals. And never could count the days that I wish I could just be normal.
Dude, there's so much in here. I can't break it all down because, again, this is gonna be like a 30-minute video, and I'm not like a dialogue person. I just like to take the lyrics and reflect it on myself, and then give a little experience that happened to me as it happened.
This was forever, I wish we could be immortal. Talking with you's a different world, like I walk through a portal.
That's cute. That's a cute line, because like, oh god, there's just so much in this. But like, just having like that other person that kind of takes you out of the bad experience that you're in or the place that you want to be. There could be like, I don't want to say it as tools, but like just people that serve different purposes, that like sometimes when you talk to a certain person, they can give you a different mindset, they can give you a different like way of life, a way of thinking, and then that can open up a new door for you. And I like that idea through a portal, because like sometimes when you open a door, it's still like, it's not like a direct change, but when it's a portal, it could take you to someplace completely different, you know? So it's like, I guess that's what I take from it, is that like this person can take you to a completely different place than a different person can necessarily, you know?
Borderlands, so it's in how you treat it. I'm staying true to my morals and never could count the days that I wish I could just be normal. Look, I'm sorry that I'm different than how you want me to be. Always at my throat and they still expect me to breathe. Hit a different low that you wouldn't fucking believe, but I never care what you think, like I'm better when doing me.
Dude, all right, there's some really cute lines in this, and there's some really sad lines in this. It's throwing my my empathy back and forth, because it's like, oh, hey. Oh, hey! It's just really cute. But I love his delivery. I think he has a really interesting voice, and I think like the way he raps really it works well with his voice. So his rapping style, I feel like he's just got a very good, solid persona for himself, is what I want to say. But I never cared what you think. Look, I'm better when doing me. I mean, it's harder for me to read that for some reason. I don't know why, but like just the doing me part, just like always focus on what you're doing, because like regardless of who you meet in the world, someone might not enjoy who you are regardless if you're your best self or not. So might as well be the person that you enjoy being the most, and then just kind of not care about anybody else, because there's always going to be someone that doesn't like it or likes it too much or whatever. There's a fine spectrum in between, but just be the person that you always want to be regardless of the things around it, as long as it's not hurting anybody else. Don't be a mean person necessarily. I like to spread positivity, and I just want everybody to get what they want and be happy. Of course, it's not always the case, but I'm an optimist.
Take a breath and it's alright.
Yeah.
We can fight in the darkest times.
And I know what this is like. No matter if it's difficult, you always have to try.
Yeah.
Be yourself and that's alright.
Oh god, there's so much I want to talk about. Oh my god, that's a great line too.
No matter if it's difficult, you always have to try.
Oh god. God. Like, no matter if it's difficult, you always have to try. Like, dude, I'm telling you, oh god, there's so much I want to say, but I'm not a big YouTuber, so I can't like take a lot of your time, and I can't like just sit here for an hour just going off of like, you know, the difficulties in life and getting through them, and what that means for you, and what that means for like building who you are as a person, your personality, and just like, it's just like, if you don't go through hard things, I feel like when you go through those, it builds you as a character, and it kind of like, you kind of find out who you are when you go through more and more difficult times and more trauma things. Like it just builds on like your character. And sometimes people go through things differently, but at the end of the day, like, you are more wise because of these experiences, whether they be good or bad. It builds on your character. And I think the more character build you have, the more intelligent you may be, I guess. And I always view intelligent different than smarts, because I'm not a smart person, but I believe I'm a more of an intelligent person, because like based on what you've experienced, you can give your perspective on things. And I think that's more rewarding than anything.
Be yourself and that's alright. And your life is what you decide.
We don't ever need to hide. Keep on learning to be happy with the person that's inside.
The light we hide can never fade. Given time, we'll find a way. And I don't know if this is all I'm worth, but I will be okay.
That's right.
Through the night, I count the days. I'd rather die than lie awake. And I don't know if I'll be happier, but I will be okay.
Love this. This is a great song, dude. This is like one of my favorite types of songs that Rustage makes, is the more emotional, motivational, more like grounded to what people can feel, I guess. And like, cause like his raps are cool, that when he raps about characters and stuff like that, and sometimes you can relate to things, but this is like an experience. This doesn't feel like a rap about Mob Psycho. Like, I didn't understand any kind of reference because I haven't seen it, but like it's not like an obvious reference, and this is just like an emotional connection kind of thing. And that's why I love this album. I still listen to his album. I think it's so great, and I loved like the connections I feel towards him and towards the things that he says. I think this is beautiful. I thought this was sick. This is probably one of my favorite songs that he's released this year. I think. I think so. I really enjoyed this. I really like this a lot, and I want to hear more things that like I can kind of communicate more on that kind of emotional and experience kind of level. But let's go to full screen. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Please have a fantastic weekend. We have a lot of holidays coming up, so we'll see how that content schedule comes out. But if you want to support me as a content creator, if you want me to talk more, let me know in the comments below. I enjoy talking, and I hope I just produce content that people enjoy and that, I don't know, that you look forward to sometimes. Otherwise, subscribe to Manables for more reaction content. See ya.